What's up everybody? I hope you guys are all doing good and welcome back to Bosque's FX Forex Group. We really appreciate it guys to have you back once again to our YouTube channel, and we'd like to thank you all who just subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you have not yet done so, please kindly hit the subscribe bell and turn on the notification icon so that you will not miss out our next video when we upload our next concept. So guys, in today's video we are going to share with you simple forex strategy you ever use. And this strategy guys, you can apply it on currency pairs and index like US30 and Nasdaq, and also on volatility index pairs. So if you are new here as well, we are looking forward to learn about smart money concept and ICT concept and order block strategies. Welcome to the family. Just consider joining the team. So guys, in today's video we are going to share with you a simple strategy which you can use, right? So this strategy guys, let's say the price is going up, right? The price is going up and you are looking for a correction, right? And then the price will give you a break of structure, something like this, right? This will be a break of structure and this will be a change of character. So once the price gives you something like this guys, you have to understand this will now become a change of character and this will now become a break of structure. So you were expecting a reversal, right, and a correction to the order block, but the order block failed to hold, and then the price will come and break the structure. You expect a correction to this order block right here guys, right? A correction there, and you expect a reversal of the price going down. So once you find something like this on chart guys, you only wait for the price to give you this type of move there. So even if let's say the price, right, let's say the price will give you something like this, right, and they will not give you any rejection, but they will rather break the structure where you were expecting the price to hold, right there, as you can see, right? Something like this. It is still the same guys. This will be a breakout structure and a change of character. So what you'll be looking for first before going up there, you look for a hidden base. So sometimes they give you a weak candlestick whereby the price will create a wick at this side and they will even create a wick going up, something like this. You mark the high and the low of the wick, you find your entry point. So I'm gonna show you again this type of failed order block on chart, and we're gonna show you the example of the trade which we have took using this same strategy guys. So the price will come and pick the orders and shift the market going down. So what you have to do guys is to follow your structure well and understand your time frame. So as you can see me, I normally use H4 time frame. Why? Because H4 time frame gives clear move than H1 time frame. So I use H4 time frame in 15 minutes for my entry point. Why? Because that's where I have simplified my strategy, and that's where I see my order blocks are working more. So once you see something like that, you just have to apply your rules. And as you can see, we look for break of structure, and you can see here we do not have any opposite candlestick, but we'll mark the last candlestick, right? That will be our order block right there. So we'll mark the last candlestick, we mark the high and the low, and you can see guys, we are with those two opposite wicks, right? And here will be your entry point around this zone area. So if you go to smaller time frame, you find out that there was a change of character. That's why the price came and picked the orders and continued going up. And you can see guys, the price did come back and shifted the market going up, and they even took out the structure again, meaning here we didn't even have any opposite candlestick. The only candlestick we use is the last candlestick, right, in the market, where the price will decided to return. So this is the candlestick, right? We mark the high, we mark the low, but you can see those weak again. So you do something like this, as you can see, guys, and then you mark here at the middle of these 2 weeks, right there. That's where your entry point will be at, and you can see that's where the price just came and picked the orders and shifted the market going way up. So once you see something like this, you use 15 minutes for your entry. You'll find better change of structure there in that 15 minutes time frame. So as you can see, guys, the price didn't stop there. They continued doing the same. As you can see, they even give us a break of what? A break of structure. And now the price have given us this last opposite candlestick. That's where the base area was at, meaning this was our what? Our higher low. That's where we were looking for our buy entries, but the price came back and took out that zone area. So now that's where those wicks will help you, guys. As you can see, once the price come back for the first time, you always take your entries. As you can see, guys, here was those 2 week candlestick, and if you're going to use the middle here, something like this, that's where your entries were going to be. And this trade, we even took it in our free Telegram group. So if you are not in, find the link below description so that you'll be able to receive these free setups. So as you can see, guys, once we saw this, we went back to 15 minutes because I do not use H1 anymore because they give me a lot of structures. So I use my 15 minutes time frame. As you can see, we had a break of what? A break of structure. Here this order block failed to what? To hold. Then the price continued going down. So this was the base area here. Now we can see that we had a what? A drop, base, drop here. So as you can see, also the price have taken out the structure, came back to tap this order block. Why? Because it was responsible for breaking this structure right there. So this one was never being tested. As you can see, that's where the orders were being held, right, in 15 minutes chart, and that's where the price just came. You can see, if you manage to catch your trade, you look for your nearest demand zone, right? You look for your nearest demand zone, meaning your nearest demand zone was this one, and this was the targeted one here, right here. You can see, guys, right there. So the price continued going down. As you can see, now the price is going down. They even took out the structure right there. So the first thing which you like to understand is that the price have created a base area. Now here is where we expect the price to come. So if they come here first and tap in and even give us a move like this, that's what we'll be looking for. Why? Because this base area here was responsible for taking out this order block here. So this one will be taken out because this one was after breaking the structure. Also, it was responsible for breaking this. So the price just have to come and tap in, pick the orders and shift the market going down, and then they will come to this major one because that's where the structure was being changed. So that's where we expect the price to come and pick the orders. So let's also show you the other example. So here we are on US 30, and guys, you can see this is a daily time frame, and you can see, guys, on US 30 they normally give us those moves, so meaning it's easy to trade this US 30 index space. So as you can see here, guys, here at the top we had a rally, base rally, meaning we had something like this, and then the price went up, and then the price came back down, breaking the structure. So why I did something like this is because there was no other opposite candlestick which broke this structure. But you can see, guys, the price have created those 2 wicks which we talked about, and that's where they will come first before they go to the main order block. So they'll come first to this order block right there, because in smaller time frame you will find this structure something like this, guys. Find this structure something like this because of that wick. So the price will come back with the compression to this zone area and pick the orders and shift the market going down. So what you have to do is just to understand that if the price give you this pattern, you look at your left, is there any wick? If you see the wick, that's what you go for. That's what you go for. And you can see that's where the price just came. Let us give you the bait testing there. As you can see, guys, we are on replay mode now, and the price have given us this break of what? Break of structure, and the change of character was made. Alright, the next thing which you like to do is to go into your smaller time frame. So me, I use H4 time frame, because that's the one giving me like true moves. So as you can see, guys, we have a break of structure at the top, right? Let us give you name break of structure, change of character, right? And we can see that the price have created a lot of structure. So if we use this strategy now, you now understand that you are only focusing on this order block right there at the top, the one at the top. As you can see, this is the one which was created before breaking the structure. So these ones will be liquidity now. If you go to H1 time frame, this will be a liquidity zone area. So the price will come and take out that zone, going to the what? To the actual order block zone area. So that's the other thing which you have to understand. So if you see something like this, you expect the price to just pick the orders from this order block and then shift the market going down, as you can see. So even if you use this strategy, guys, in 15 minutes time frame, it's easy to see that the entries will always be at what? At a good point, right? As you can see, we had the what? The breakout structure right there, and we have this main higher low being taken out, meaning this was a what? This was a higher low. So which was being taken out, the structure was being changed. So you only focusing on the order block, right, which will break the structure, which is this one right there. So that's why the price came back, but they failed to go in though with few pips. But you can see it's very easy to see this type of patterns, guys. You can see, even if we go back to H4 time frame, we can see this pattern every day, guys, every day. Let us cancel this and show you the current price right now. As you can see here, guys, here where the price did come back to this zone, as you can see, the price just came back there in reverse. If we go to daily time frame, right, if we go to daily time frame, you find out that the price is giving you those two candlesticks right there. You see the wick right there, you can see, guys, and this was a breakout structure, right? Change of character was made, and this is the daily time frame, and you can even see that the price just came back to test this zone. Why? Because it was responsible for breaking this zone right there. So the market will only come to the last what? OB, which was never being tested. So even if you understand the patterns which we were showing you here, right, something like this, after the breakout structure, wait for the price to come. You see, this was the what? The drop base drop which was created, and it was one responsible for breaking this structure, so you only come back to this zone area. Same thing here, guys. As you can see, we had this lower low being taken out, price creating a new lower low, so the price came back there. The next thing which you like to see is a breakout structure, right? As you can see here, and we'll expect a drop very soon here, because now here we have a drop-based drop, so we'll see if the price will continue going way down. So you just have to follow the steps which we were showing you. As you can see now, if you go to smaller time frame, that's when you understand that this base area was responsible for breaking this structure. So you mark the high of the candlestick, the last candlestick. This was the last candlestick you see here, and that's where the orders were at. So that's why the price came back to tap in. Here they failed to go in, but here they actually went in, as you can see, and the price have given us those drop move. So now the price have even taken out the swing structure here, as you can see, where those swing structure being taken out. The next thing which you expect now, you expect the price to come back to the last opposite candlestick, and you can see this was created, but the price came back to retest on it and shifted the market going down. As you can see, they continued going down. Now they are coming back, that's why they take it out. So we are now focusing on this order block right there. As you can see, that's the main order block which you will be focusing on. And if you go to 15 minutes time frame, that's where you find your good entry points, right? Find your good entry points. You find that there was this base area around this zone area, guys. There was a base area right there, which is also good to take. So you can even use this swing high as your SL, but using this one which broke this structure right there, and that's where you're expecting the price to come. If price come back there, you take your entry and then shift the market going down. So that's how you modify your strategy. You just have to use the time frame which you see yourself suitable of, because if you use every time frame, guys, you're going to confuse yourself. Especially if you use H1, you're going to confuse yourself, because in H1 the price will create a lot of structures. So if you use H4 time frame, it's good for you to follow and understand where the price is coming from and where the price is going ahead next. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Kindly join the Telegram group for free signals and free setups. Have a blessed day. Thank you.